And Dr. Prakash, evidence-based therapeutic interventions which leverage software to prevent, manage, or treat a medical condition in lieu of conventional treatments based on pharmaceuticals is likely to be the order of the day. Don't you think that Indian health insurance industry should look at the health outcomes? It's only they are looking at reimbursement of expenses, with not really looking at the health outcomes. Don't you think that the industry should seriously start looking at evidence-based medicines, evidence-based treatment, evidence-based protocols?
Thank you so much. That's a very pertinent question in this context. Because, insurers, currently we are paying for the activity. In future, should it be activity related or performance related? Clinical outcome related. If you want to pay as per the clinical outcome is better only if they practice evidence-based medicine. But today in India, when we were medical students, we saw clinical medicine where a diagnosis is made based on the clinical examination, history taking, and the doctor spending time with the patient physically. But today, clinical medicine has graduated into investigative medicine. No specialist can reach a consensus without a investigation or subjecting the patient to a higher test, which all involves cost. So clinical medicine has graduated to investigative medicine, and insurers are looking at evidence-based treatment, the strength of evidence-based treatment practiced by the hospitals, so that this fortunately Mr. Ramesh is also there. He is also very passionate about introducing major reforms. I can tell you only one thing, due to, like you said, there's a shortage of time. I can tell you one thing. Insurers today are bound to pay as per the contract, but they not only pay for they not only reimburse the cost of treatment, it is also their duty to authenticate and verify whether proper treatment is being done. All necessary measures are taken to arrive at a diagnosis, and the hospital has the expertise and infrastructure to offer that appropriate treatment. So a patient who has got an insurance, today in India where there are thousands of hospitals and there are differential practices, not all of them follow the same ethics, and there is no regulator for hospital, although the healthcare expenses around 7 to 8 lakhs. 7 to 8 lakhs per annum is healthcare expenses. Unfortunately, there is no regulator for hospitals. So with the differential practices that are available, I can proudly say that a person who has got insured, he is not only getting money for his healthcare expenses, his treatment and the line of management are being verified by an insurer there. So from this verification, once we start monitoring the outcome and clinical governance, for which we require registry. If I want to introduce clinical governance, I take some knee replacement or angioplasty as two examples, I need to create a registry. So a lot of things have to be done in future. And I am very confident that your very excellent question, whether insurance companies are going to pay only for activity, tomorrow definitely they are going to look at clinical outcome. And we are in the path towards it, and we want the government's vision also to be placed on this.
Dr. Prakash, don't you think that we need an institutional like NICE that is there in UK to look at the clinical appropriateness of every treatment that is undertaken by the health providers? Don't you think the time has come for such kind of institutions?
We have
clinical appropriateness is something which everybody is looking at, because that is something which is going to bring down the cost also and make people happy also. The health outcome will be more pronounced in such scenario. And NICE has been doing a wonderful job in the UK market.
I had the opportunity to study both from India and from UK.
Okay,
and,
that's great.
I'm very passionate, and it is very much required for our common people to have those guidelines, whatever is adapted and successful in the Western world, to be followed. As an insurer, we have tried to bring in issues like air ambulances or bariatric surgeries, or you're talking about rehabilitation. Now there are a lot of pain management, pain clinics. Mental health, the regulator has recently included mental health, and regulator also wants us to come forward and cover dental health. treatment for infertility, for transplant. So many innovations are happening. And we are coming forward to cover such things. When we come forward to cover all these modern advancements and innovations, definitely we will look into the outcome.
Thank you.
Because
Thank
we are
you.
going to pay huge money. We will look into the outcome, and days are not far where insurers are going to give importance to evidence-based medicine, and they're going to pay for performance and not just for activity.
Absolutely.